An ice cream truck driver is in the hospital in grave condition from gunshot wounds.
The 47-year-old man was on his route in the neighborhood at 29th and Jackson in Blue Springs when he found himself in a confrontation and then shot. Tonight, police are questioning two men and looking for another. Mitch Weber learned more about the driver and the connections he made in the neighborhood.
Police tell us the motivation was robbery. We know that the ice cream truck driver was on his regular route at 29th and Jackson when the shooting occurred. Police tell us the three men they believe are responsible for the shooting were strangers to the driver and to neighbors. It only took minutes for the people who live near the crime scene around 29th and Jackson to start piecing together what they or their family members witnessed.
He was asleep, and then he heard like gunshots, and he woke up, and he came out here, and all of a sudden, a bunch of cop cars and stuff.
So my friend's mom told me that he said, "Help me, I'm hurt, I've been shot."
Police tell us the ice cream truck driver was shot 3 times, once in the face. Blue Springs police even relied on a canine unit to try and pick up the robber's trail after they ran. The witnesses were his customers.
He's a nice guy and he's really innocent.
Mostly kids.
One time he came to our garage sale and he talked to us.
Who might not remember his name, but they know a little about him.
He has 2 dogs and they're really small.
This father drove by the ice cream truck driver at the stop sign at 29th and Jackson just before the shooting.
I waved at him, he waved at me, and I went to pick up my son, and I came back. There was this.
When he came back, his daughters told him what they saw.
My gosh, what are they doing? Because I saw one of the guys over there trying to break into the garage. So I was like, oh my gosh.
Just after the shooting, officers picked up 2 men walking about 8 blocks away near 37th and Jackson. Police haven't been able to determine if the men got away with any money.
I would assume very little. I can't imagine that the ice cream guy has a ton of money on him and it's worth shooting him for.
That could have been my house, or it could have been my kids, it could have been my neighbor.
After what happened, that father says he told his daughters that they should always call 911 if they see any stranger in their neighborhood. And if you have any information that might help police, you're asked to call the TIPS hotline. That number, 816-474-TIPS. Reporting in Blue Springs, Mitch Weber, 41 Action News.
Again, police believe 3 men were involved in this. Police are looking for a maroon sedan with a bungee cord actually holding down the roof. 2 men ran off. The other drove away.